Hi guys, this is Ruth Delgado and Ruth Delgado's Glamour Page. Please excuse my hair. The videos that I do later on, my hair will look better, but right now my hair just look a little crazy because I took my bonnet off because my hair was feeling a little itchy, so I took my bonnet off. But I am going to do a video number 2 to the video that I just recorded, which is a video of me talking about, are other YouTubers taught to be mean, and or other stars or people that's in a higher level of their careers or their money making ventures, um, are they taught to be mean and nasty, um, and entitled? Because I notice that that's how a lot of these, especially YouTubers, act. Now, as far as a few of the like popular people, stars or whatever that I have reached out to, they act like that too. So I'm just wondering to myself, like, is this just something that people just decide specifically on purpose to do for some reason? Um, but this number 2 video is not about that. This number 2 video is about me talking about how I'm going to do the best that I can as a YouTuber. And when I become more famous, more rich, more wealthy, I'm going to do the best that I can to make sure that I don't become entitled and I don't become nasty and rude and mean to people that I feel like is lower than me, or that I feel like because you're coming to me for assistance, because you're coming to me for help, now I can automatically like talk to you and talk about you like you're lower than me, when I know that I wouldn't want nobody to disrespect me in that manner. You understand what I'm saying? So let me get to it. It's 5 different things that I'm going to tell you guys about that I am working on myself to make sure that for near or far future, when I become the promoter, the influencer, the popular YouTuber, the amazing, successful businesswoman that I am on the venture to become, and I'm on the journey to become right now, when I become her, these are 5 things that I'm going to ensure I do to make sure that I don't become these YouTubers or these stars or these popular people that I've talked about in the video before this. Let me explain. So I've explained to you guys that I've had negative experiences with trying to do business with YouTubers, other YouTubers, as well as stars or popular people, as well as negative and positive experiences. Okay. So I'm a revamp on one of the negative experiences and talk about how I'm going to do the best that I can to make sure that I don't act that way towards other people. So far, the last person that I reached out to, how she didn't respond to me on my second message, I'm going to do the best that I can, even when I have a lot of people messaging me, even if I have to do an automatic response type of organization. I'm going to do the best that I can to make sure that every person that inquires about me, inquires about my product, inquires about my page, inquires about anything that has to do with me, they all get love and respect from me. They all get a like from me. They all get something from me where they can feel the appreciation, where they can feel like they're being treated like a human being and a person, and they don't feel like they're being treated like they're not important. But yet my dollar is important to you because you want that money, but I'm not important to you. So therefore, I want to ensure that I make sure that everybody that inquires about any of my services, even if worst case scenario I can't do it at the time, I am going to ensure that I show love. I like comments and stuff. I show appreciation And I meet people halfway, even when I'm in that leveled up lifestyle where technically I don't have to do that crap no more. Because I guess people think that they only have to be nice when they're trying to get something from somebody. And so I suppose that that's probably the reason why so many YouTubers, rich people, famous people, wealthy people that think it's okay to just be mean and nasty to people, because I guess they feel like, okay, well, since I don't need you, there's no need for me to be nice to you. But let me tell you why there is a reason for you to be nice to me even though you don't need me. Because a lot of times you might end up needing me or needing to lean on me, and you don't even know it yet. For instance, one of my favorite movies, actually two of my favorite movies, is Butterfly Effect and Hustle and Flow. The reason why those are two of my favorite movies is because those two movies are a prime example of why it's so important to appreciate everything and everyone in your life, as well as why it's important to take responsibility for your behavior. I remember in the Butterfly Effect, as well as Hustle and Flow, where there were certain circumstances and issues and situations that people ended up in that they didn't really understand. It was bad situations. And these people didn't know that they were going to end up needing the very person that they were being mean to. Like, for instance, I don't know if y'all seen the story Hustle and Flow, but I've seen that movie so many times. And one of my favorite parts from that movie is when the cop sexually assaulted the girl. That's not my favorite part. But my favorite part is when he ended up later on having to save that very same woman's life that he sexually assaulted. So it was a cop in the movie. He had pulled a man and his woman over. They were, encountering in some sexual behaviors with each other, like some people do in a car. And this cop pulled them over, sexually assaulted the woman, madly disrespected the man, and then, the cop let him go. And then later on in the movie, that very woman ended up in a very dangerous accident. And she had to trust that very man that sexually assaulted her before. She had to learn how to trust him so he could save her life. And that's one of the prime examples. It's multiple different parts of that movie and the other movie that I mentioned that is the reason why I brought that up. But that's one of the prime examples that I'm trying to get you guys to understand, that you got to be careful how you treat people. You got to be careful how you do people. You got to be careful that when you do get rich, when you do get wealthy, when you do get that level up lifestyle, that you don't sit there and try to step on other people's heads. Because, oh, you're higher now. Oh, you're in a better place now. Don't you know that just like God allowed for you to get up, God can knock your butt back down? Because God noticed that you don't appreciate that he put you in a better space, in a better spot in life. Because if you did appreciate that he put you in a better space, in a better spot in life, then you would show more appreciation for it, as opposed to acting like you're entitled and acting like somebody hitting you up about a job is what they supposed to do, because it ain't what they supposed to do. But being as though that they did do that and they didn't have to, you should be showing mad love, mad respect, mad appreciation. You should not be sitting there trying to treat them like, I ain't going to answer their message unless they giving me money. Because I felt that kind of energy with Michaela. And I felt like that's why probably she didn't respond to my second message, because I'm like, why would you respond to the first one and not respond to me talking back to you? Like, it's so rude and disrespectful. And so, another one of the things that I'm planning on doing, as well as making sure I put likes, comments, and appreciation on everybody's name that comes to me for help, that comes to me for assistance, that comes to me, period, for anything. Um, I'm also working on making sure that I get my patience together, because I know I have a bit of a issue with patience sometimes, especially because my anxiety be going through the roof a lot. And when my anxiety is going through the roof like that, my patience is very low, you know? But I've been working on my patience. I've been working on my patience a lot, and I'm very appreciative and thankful that me working on my patience, it's been working well for me. And it's been helping me out, and it's been helping me become a better person, a better communicator, all of that. But yeah, I'm gonna do the best that I can to make sure that I'm not acting like these mean, nasty people. Now, mind you, I do understand that you might go through so much struggle when it comes to, getting yourself to be wealthy, getting yourself to be rich, getting yourself to be at that next level, to the point where you probably feel like, fuck all y'all, excuse my mouth, but forget all of y'all. Because sometimes you do feel like that. Sometimes I be feeling like that. Like, forget all of y'all. Y'all ain't trying to help me. Y'all ain't trying to be there. Y'all ain't even trying to share my stuff. Nothing. Like, F all of y'all. Like, sometimes that's how you be feeling. But you have to backtrack and say to yourself, you know what? Not F everybody. Don't say that. Because at the end of the day, at some point or another, somebody was there for me. And I can't disqualify that because at this moment nobody's trying to be there. All right, guys. So if you guys have completed watching this entire video, I appreciate you very much for taking time out of your busy schedule to find out what's going on with me. Um, like, comment, share, and subscribe. By subscribing, you become a part of my Truth Tribe. My Truth Tribe is who I call my subscribers and my followers, those people that understand me, that really love me, that really like me, that really vibe with me, that really like the truth. The reason why you would become a part of Truth Tribe is because if you fuck with the truth, if you believe in the truth, if only thing you are interested in is the truth, then that's why you subscribe to my channel. Because all I stand for and represent is truth. And I truthfully want to be the best version of myself. And I want for the rest of the people in the world to be the best version of themselves too. Because why not? All right, guys. Until I get to see you in the next video, I will see you guys next time. Make sure you press that notification bell to get notified every time I upload. Catch you guys next time in the next video. Peace out.